So excited to be on here, you guys. We had a wonderful leadership conference. Just good to get away. It's always just so perfectly timed by Mary Kay, right after the holidays, and just so great to be with Teresa. And it was girlfriend time and pink sprinkled all over it, and seeing people that we haven't seen in a while. And Teresa didn't go to seminar, so it was kind of like doubly nice for you, right, Teresa, to get back in the pink bubble.
Absolutely. It just recharges your batteries. Mary Kay's so smart. And you guys that are listening to this, before we say a prayer, here's what I'm going to pray for you: that you'll stretch this next 6 months, that you'll rise to your own expectations. If you've ever had an inkling of a dream of being a Mary Kay sales director, go for it, because there's just something magical about being able to recharge twice a year at seminar and at leadership conference. But there's just something extra special about leadership conference when you are with the top of the top, the best of the best, and they raise your own expectations of yourself. So we've got lots to share, but just take these next 6 months and make them your best Mary Kay 6 months ever, because I'm going to tell you right now, this company is stepping up, and there's some really, I'm just super excited about the challenges and what I think it will, in our company history, probably be our best next 6 months. That's what I believe.
I agree. Well, let's start with a quick little blessing before we jump in then, okay? Heavenly Father, thank you for our company, for 60 years of excellence. And I feel especially blessed to have been part of it for almost 35 of those 60 years, and to have this group of women in my life that I wouldn't even know if it wasn't for Mary Kay having the courage to follow a dream, and just being at leadership just solidified that this is the best company for women. And we're all so grateful to be part of that. So be with us tonight, and especially in these next 6 months, as we just blow it out and honor you in all that we do and give you the glory for it. Amen.
Amen.
So, well, Nashville's just great anyway. I had a friend say, "How was Nash Vegas?"
That's good.
So it was really fun. It's just such a great part of the country. And we drove on down, and we stayed in a darling little suburb called Franklin, Tennessee. So it was just a really, really neat trip. But the very first day, it's always so great to go through the expo. I hope that you guys saw all the pictures, things that we put of the expo. It was so especially beautiful, the way that, didn't you think, Teresa, the way everything was just laid out, the product displays. If you guys zoomed in on some pictures, you probably saw a little of what's coming, right? We can only tell you a couple things. But the displays, we thought it was funny that they had a big thing called "Did You Know?", which is something we'd like to do at least once a month, where we talk about the products that are on our half price sheet. And that was really like, gosh, thanks, Mary Kay, for giving us a little icon to use in our calls. We heard from Nathan Moore, such a wonderful guy with such a heart for our company. He was talking, we had the Pink Power Day. Is that what it was, where we had this special 60% discount? Do y'all know that we tripled the results they expected? There were 65% more orders in one day than all of the June 30th or any other single day in 60 years. So the Pink Power Day was just 60% off. They were blown away. The greatest single day of selling and ordering in our company's history. I mean, so I know you guys were a big part of that. We all took advantage of that. That was pretty cool. He talked a whole lot, and I'll just touch a little bit on this because we've got so much to tell you about. But I wrote here that he said 6.5 million women have left the workforce because they don't have childcare, or because they're caring for an elderly person. 6.5 million women. Okay. And 41% of women that they surveyed cited loneliness as a real struggle. particularly since the pandemic. So they're looking for ways to feel connected and cared about. So who do we need to connect with, right? What better place for women to be? There has never been a better time to share our business opportunity. And I just thought that was really, really cool. That if we each one reach one, we can easily hit the company's goal of 600,000 new beauty consultants globally. And Nathan believes that just the United States and Canada could probably do that themselves, even without all the other countries in which Mary Kay has a presence. But I just thought to myself, what if each one reached one and we doubled the size of our company? And bringing on that, what if we each doubled the size of our unit because every person just shared with one? I mean, I know you all have enough Mary Kay in your heart and enough knowledge about the company and all that it can be for women to have one person join your team. One. So I took that as kind of just a personal challenge myself, is how many people need what we have. We start to think like, oh gosh, I don't know what to say to this person, or what do we have to, she needs us. Women need what Mary Kay has to offer. Teresa, I'll turn it over to you for a few minutes.
Okay, just a couple other things that Nathan said and that I thought were touching. He talks about growth, and he said, you can't be the same as you were 6 months ago. That you need to be growing, steadily growing. You don't have to figure out what you're going to do for the rest of your life, but you do need to know what to do next. And that's the thing, focus on just what to do next. I remember when I asked Lucinda for some magic words about, I wanted to be a sales director, and that was my goal. And I'd been in the company for 2 years, and she said, focus on the effort and the results will happen. And I took that to heart. I said, okay, that's not magical, that's mathematical, right? And so he says, discomfort is the price you pay for growth. There's a book that Susan, you ordered it, and I
have it. It's upstairs. I meant to grab it, but I can tell you the name of it and the author. And I'd love for us all to get our hands on it and maybe even do a little book study together with it. It's a short book, small book, but it's called What to Do Next: Taking Your Best Step When Life is Uncertain. The author is, let me tell you real quick, Henderson. Let's see,
Jeff
Henderson.
Jeff Henderson.
What to Do Next. And it's just a fabulous book. And he did a lot of quoting out of that book.
Here's my favorite one. Opportunities flow to those who grow. And that's that. You're like, okay, that was amazing. And Susan, you have another quote?
If you're the same person you were 6 months ago, you're probably falling behind. I thought that was powerful too. And discomfort, you may have said this, discomfort is the price we pay for growth. So, I'm the queen of being comfortable, and, and I need to stretch and have a little discomfort, to break out of the same old. My same old, don't get me wrong, your same old is where a whole lot of people would like to be, but there's always more to strive for and change. So it's called What to Do Next. It's a really good book.
And here's another one that this is something I think that Ryan said as well. Your greatest contribution to this planet may not be what you do, but who you lead.
So pass it on.
Pass it on. Absolutely.
Thought it was really good. Classes were wonderful. And, I'm even still going back to hear some of them again. The company puts that out there. We were blessed to be there live, but it's just so cool how technology, when you stop and think over the last 60 years, if you weren't there in person, but now, they'll post it after the fact. So we could actually just listen. It's nice to just be there and listen. And then you can always go back and take more notes later. So I appreciate that. We heard from, of course, the Mary Kay Foundation, Mary Kay's great granddaughter, all that has happened, the millions and millions of dollars that we've contributed. And she said that Mary Kay always told them a life of giving is addicting. And, that really hit home for me as I've, you know, I just need to get rid of so many things, give it away, give of our time, give of our knowledge and of our gratitude. Just be the person whose focus is on others and finding a need and filling it. So that was really wonderful as well. Teresa, what you got now?
Well, obviously we've got some new products coming that we can't talk a lot about, but we can actually tell you about something a couple of days early. There's just know that there's some new additions to our skincare line, regular line addition.
That will boost your sales. Okay, can we say that?
Good, yes, you could say that. And some awesome new little springy kind of limited edition, and we're going to talk about those in a minute, but smell good, feel good things. A couple of new really pretty lip shades, some things that are going to make you glow. And I will tell you this, because there had been talk about this not coming back. The After Sun Gel is going to be back as a limited edition product, but it's coming. It's on the new order form. I know, thank God. So buy a bunch, because everybody will, and know that it will be on the February 15th order form.
Yes. Can we tell them about this?
Yes, I think we can, because they're going to let us have it early.
Okay. 3 limited edition hand creams that are the most delicious smelling hand creams I've ever sniffed. And this one, I'm going to tell you right now, mango and orange flower, I think is going to be your best seller. Teresa had hers open. I always don't have mine open, and she did. And I don't know how many times I'm like, hit me with that stuff. It is phenomenal. Okay.
I love the size of it too. It's shorter, squattier. I haven't compared. It's 2.5 ounces. I don't know what our regular hand cream is. It's probably 3 ounces. But
I'll look it up.
Yeah, that would be good to know.
Yeah, these are 2.5, and they will sell for $10. So our regular
3 ounces. Okay, so it's a 1/2 ounce less, but it's $2 less. So they're 10. And so that would be great for Valentine, Easter baskets. Can you imagine how cute these put all three in an Easter basket with different color? I mean,
Easter eggs,
brides, graduation, spring flings, hostess gifts. They might even be on the half price sheet next month. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but you're going to be able to order it in 2 days. They're going to open them up to everybody on the 26th. So
yes. So there's mango and orange flower. Oh, I think this was pretty much everybody's favorite. I mean, even at the expo booth, they were all saying, oh my gosh, we love this one. There's mandarin and rose, and wild berry and passion flower. I mean, don't you just want to eat them? I mean, it just smells so, but this one, oh, yeah. Like I would put this over my whole body and that would be it. Like I don't need any perfume.
Yeah,
it's awesome. It's so fresh and welcome after, as a spring scent. So these you will get to order in a couple days. So that's pretty exciting. The rest of the stuff, we just have to wait till February to maybe, how about next week we kind of do a product launch and tell them about everything. So because you guys will get to order, probably most of you guys on here get to order on the 10th. I would think so, because you're PCP people.
Well, and you all remember, hopefully you remember that we've got a special challenge this month. We actually had 2. We'll talk about the other one in a second because we have some winners, but we had a special challenge based on your wholesale order to the company, starting at $250 up to $1,000, it can be cumulative. So don't stop at the $225 this month. Go on, stretch yourself a little bit more, or even stretch yourself to the $600, but we're giving away a buzz kick with the new spring products based on your order to the company. Susan is showing you right now what you're going to get. For the $250 wholesale, you're going to get a sample pack for $600. You'll get 1 full-size new spring product and some samples. $800, boy, that is little. 2 full-size.
Little on there, I see it nice and big.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. 800 is
800.
2 full size.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus samples. And
And
1,000 is 3. And we'll probably just ship them right to your door. And so we'll
Yes,
be
to you. So,
yeah,
so be working that until the end of the month. My gosh, today's the 24th. So are there 30 days? That's September, April, June.
31.
31. There we go. How many of you still have to do that when you're thinking about how
I still do. So the other thing we want to make sure we talk about real quickly is that we had some winners of our challenge while we were gone. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I took it off of there. Shoot. Let me find it. Maybe Teresa, you got yours pulled up quickly. I love when our A1 people post what they got in their prize drawing. You guys saw that took me like 3 whole days to get all that stuff out. And so I love that. I hope you love what you got. And let me see if I can find it. Where's our
And
leadership?
there will be a drawing this month from everybody in the A1 club. So if you're in the A1 club, you're in a drawing. If you're 250 or above, you're going to receive a gift.
Yeah, absolutely. So in our leadership challenge, we just asked if you would do at least 5 of these 10 activities and earn a special prize from Nashville. And Nora Palmieri did it, and she submitted her voucher to me from the Soaring Eagles. Did any other Eagle that's on here do this? Because I don't have your voucher. If you did, I've got it from Nora. And Teresa, who do you have from your unit that did this?
Congratulations to Denise Medford for completing the challenge, the 5 challenges. So we can show you what you're going to get. Would you like to see Nora and Denise? I know you're not on here right now, but you'll be watching. So,
okay. Ta-da! This is the first thing. The beautiful journal. This will be great for all your seminar and career conference notes. Now, you know, career conference is just virtual this year. So this has the 60th anniversary logo on it, then, now, and always. Then we have a special little pin for you, 1963 to 2023. It's so cute, little, what do you call this? Like ceramic lapel pin, super cute. And then Teresa, you got to show them the other thing.
You got a really
darling Mary Kay pin.
Gel ink pen. You're going to love this ink pen. It'll be your favorite.
Okay. So you are set for your next couple of conferences. This doesn't have anything Nashville written on it, but we got this at Leadership Conference special edition just for the directors at Nashville. And so it's lovely.
And it's almost like a leather-like cover. The cover is just real soft and leathery. It's lovely. So
really, really nice.
For winners, you guys. Congratulations.
Very proud of you. Okay, what's next, Teresa? I gotta look at our notes.
2 things that I just want to mention, you know, and I think some of this makes sense, but you know, when they brought out Dr. Lucy and the product development team, and they talked about products, and there were some interesting things. First of all, they talked about why do we phase out products, and I think that's just, I mean, that's growing. I mean, there's new technology, there's new products. I've never had a problem with that because I love change, but I know there are some things that and we made a list of the things that we'd like to see back, like the sharpening eyebrow pencils, and what else did we mention that we were
facial cleansing cloths, Coral Bliss lipstick. Who's got some? I'll take
lipstick.
Yeah. I think you got 10 from Nora. You're probably set for a little while.
Well, hell, I'm not going to. I need more and more and more. I'm never going to not have a paparazzi pink. So thank you, Nora, for that. But
we even asked them. I went up to them and showed them my magnetic eyelashes, and I'm like, we need some lashes. Wouldn't that be fun? Who better to have lashes and do them right but Mary Kay? And the people at the booth were like, oh my gosh, write that down because we all think we should have them too. So just a fun little beauty accessory. So that was
the other reason they said sometimes we have to move out products to make room for new products. And, you know, I totally appreciate that, because if we didn't phase out some products, can you imagine how much inventory you'd be carrying if they still had whatever? So they've got new things they're going to launch. And so they'll take something that's a low sales end and they may phase it out for that. And there are some things I don't think we really have really realized it until 2020, but there are now supply disruptions that some of our suppliers may not carry this particular little piece or this little part. And so they actually had to phase out, sometimes based on just, it wasn't the product itself, but it was the container or the carrier or something that caused that. And here's the good news, they are working on sun care. And so everybody said, are we going to have sun care back? Are we going to have sun care? And they said they are working on it. It's taking a lot longer than what they expected. The regulations around the world are now, it's kind of like food and everything else. It's different everywhere. It's completely, the regulations are not consistent. And they really want it to be a product that's competitive, cost effective, and great. So they just said, be patient a little bit longer, but they are working on a sun care line. And then they said how they develop new products. And I'm just going to touch on this because I thought it was cool. They say they take a KISS strategy, and they're actually showing Nathan and Ryan and Dr. Lucy are actually developing a video that they're presenting to the company about this. And we were the first to actually have them talk about it, but they really want to focus on the K being the key categories of our product line, skincare being core, but still having limited edition fun and trendy items that are easy to sell and easy to upsell. The I being for impactful innovations, new products that really have an impact in the beauty world. An S being a strong core line, our skin, again, a strong core skincare line. And the other S being simplified selling. And I love that. They say they want to make sure that the products are easy to learn, easy to sell, and easy to earn. So that's kind of the focus. So I thought those were some pretty good points from they just they care. You can tell that they really know that we need to know about everything that's coming out and why they're doing what they're doing. They make us such a part of that. And I love that. I love that they really focus on what the process is behind the science. So, and I think there will be some videos. If you guys take some time to go to the video lounge. I don't know if you check in there very often. I don't often enough. And I always find new, really great things in there that you can either share with your clients or just some great videos for yourself. The It Just Fits videos on there are awesome for promoting the business, for team building. They're like a minute long or a minute and a half, and they're fabulous little videos of real life Mary Kay sales directors and consultants how Mary Kay just fits into their life. So please, if you're thinking about reaching one, each one reach one, share these videos with, in a text or, in a group page. Put these things out there. So the video lounge, other great technology, things about the products. There's even, and I don't know if you're aware of it, but the company's created a brand new video for welcoming new consultants. And Susan, we're probably running out of time, so we can either clip to it for a minute, or let's just do that if we can.
Clip to what the company. I'm sorry, I was answering somebody's question on here. Would you ask me to share?
Go to the welcome new consultant for just a minute. I just want you guys to get an idea of some of the things that you need to be knowing is available for your new team members and the kind of training and things that they're going to be getting.
Okay, let me see if I can get to it. Can I show this?
Jackets. Look at those.
Red jackets. Aren't they adorable?
So cute.
This first one over here is more just real sporty. It's, it's just like a casual jacket, but look how they dress it up. And then the middle one is your pretty traditional one, but I love number 3. It looks like a St. John knit. It's adorable. Really okay. Cool. I've got to look and see if I can find this here. I'm sorry. My screen is, I'm having a little trouble here.
Don't worry about it.
Mary Kay in touch.
Just write this down, guys. I know you've got a notebook with you. Write down video lounge and then independent new beauty consultant and watch some of that video, because it really is.
Here it is.
Okay,
Let me find it for you. Can you all see my screen?
there you go. Yes. So I believe the company sends this automatically, but you can send it to your new team member as well. Susan and I can send it. Turn up the volume a little bit, Susan.
Mary Kay,
Can you hear it?
welcome.
I'm so excited for you to experience everything that your business has to offer. You have such an exciting journey ahead. Welcome.
I'm so excited for you. You are going to have so much fun.
Thank you for choosing to be part of Mary Kay's story. Welcome. Congratulations on becoming an independent Mary Kay beauty consultant. Welcome to the family business.
I
Thank
love
you.
that. I just love that.
And you know what? I should probably stop it right there because we're going to run out of time. But do we say anything about Ryan?
No, when we need to just promise us that you'll go watch this video. It's awesome. It will inspire you as well. But yeah, we can't leave this meeting without talking a little bit about our new CEO, and which is Ryan Rogers, Mary Kay's grandson. And the thing that is so touching to me, when he walked out on the stage, first of all, his eyes were filled with tears. I mean, he was fighting it back. It's so emotional because this company, he grew up. I can remember him, coming out on the stage when he was a
Like
teenager.
13.
Yeah,
I mean,
so cute, kissing his grandmother. And she prophesied. She really did see him as a leader one day. And in the video, when they were bringing Ryan out of his grandmother, there were at least 3 times that she said, I can see that one day he'll be running this company. That was her dream for him. And to have that come full circle from me remembering, Susan remembering, Mary Kay Ash, leading the helm, coming out at seminar, to seeing her grandson so proudly step into that. And oh my gosh, it was just absolutely very emotional, very moving. And honestly, you just know with Ryan at the helm, in the 60th year anniversary, and he said, I love this. He said, he is 29 days, when he became the CEO, whatever date that was, last month or whenever they announced it, he was actually 29 days older than Mary Kay was when she started the company. So basically the same age as,
That's so
I know,
cool.
it's a God thing for sure.
Well, I know that it's 8:30, but do we have 1.5 more minutes? Because I would like to, if I can figure out how to shut this off. Wait a minute. Stop share. Hold on. How do I make this stop? Okay, here we go. I would like to show you where we would like all of us to be be this summer. Okay, so let's watch the little promo video. Can you see it? Did I share it?
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry, you guys. I said I was sharing the screen. Is it not sharing?
It's not.
Okay, hold on. I got it called up. Give me a second. Share. Now, can you see it?
Yeah, it's there. Can you make it bigger? Yeah, there
That's
you
as
go.
big as I can go.
The perfect. There's no sound.
I've got it turned up. Can you hear it? So nobody can hear this?
No.
It's blasting my eardrums out in my house. So, okay. Guess you just have to go to Video Lounge and watch it yourself. Daggone it. I hate when technology screws up. Messes up my plans. But it's gonna be awesome, you guys. Let's all plan now to be in Dallas together for our 60th anniversary celebration. I think it's gonna be like none other. And start saving now. It's pricey, but it's worth it. And I've never had a bad year when I started it off at seminar, so let's all be there together. But we've gone over a little bit. So
Wait,
Teresa,
hold on. Nora asked for prayers for Paul's surgery tomorrow. So know that Nora, you and Paul and family will be in our prayers for sure.
For sure. Okay. Thank you for being on here. Thank you for just our Tuesday little girlfriend group. I just adore you all. Appreciate your time, and it was just such a good. I needed to go and be in the pink bubble with my girl pal Teresa, and there were the foot rubs and shopping and all the fun stuff that comes along with it. But it was great, and I was just thinking about you guys and just wow, we're just so lucky to have you guys, and just it's just a blessing to be your leaders. And so thanks for the prayers that you sent for safe travel, because we really did have a wonderful time. And so it's good to see you all. All right, so let's blow it out here this last week of January.
Yeah,
And next
Thank you,
Tuesday we'll
Bradley.
share all the secrets. Okay.
that's right. All right. Love you guys.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.